Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope you all healthy, happy. Today with Mr. Honor Stohan. I'm going to tell you our material for today about countable and uncountable noun. Today we learn about how to recognize countable noun, uncountable noun, and quantifier. And then we identify countable and uncountable noun and complete with the correct quantifier. I will explain it about what the means of countable noun. Countable noun means noun which we can count. We can count with our finger. Countable noun, they have singular and plural form. Example, egg, a egg, an egg, yeah, an egg. It's mean one, one egg. So the plural is eggs. Tomato, tomatoes. Strawberry, strawberries. Orange, orange. Apple, apples. It's all the example of countable noun. So remember, countable noun have singular and plural form, while uncountable noun means noun which we can't count. We can count with our hand, our finger, but we can count it with a measurement or alat ukur. So uncountable noun we can count it with the measurement. And remember, they don't have plural form. Example, bread, not breads. Lettuce, not lettuce. Milk, not milks. But example, a box of milks. Chocolate, a bar of chocolate. Money. And I will show you some of the example of uncountable noun with the measurement. All of the red color in above, we call it the measurement. Example, a bottle of milk, a glass of water, a jug of water, a cup, a packet, a jar, a loaf, a slice, a cartoon, a can, a bowl, a kilo, a piece, and etc. It's we call the measurement. So uncountable noun, we can count it with the measurement and the quantifier. Next, let's we analyze this example. Look at the example. Look at the picture. Can we count orange? Of course. In the singular form, an orange, but in the plural form is two orange. Look at the red color. If singular form, we using an, but in the plural form, we just plus s or as. Next, rice. Can we count rice? Of course not. We cannot count it with our hand like the countable noun just now. But we can count it with the measurement as I say just now. Using a bag of rice, some rice. The next, can we count dog? Yes, of course we can. A dog for dogs. Now, pain. Can we count pain? No, we cannot count it with our hand. or our finger, but we account with the quantifier or with the measurement. Example, uh, a box of paint or some paint. Next, we can count student. Of course, yes. A student, some student in this class. Can we count the student? How many students in this class? There are 28 students or 30 students. So we can count with our finger. Next, we will try to practice now. Look at the text. We love to read books. Okay, books. In this sentence, books, is it countable noun or uncountable noun? The answer is countable noun with the plural form because the books reading more than one. Okay, next, please pass the salt. Salt in here, is it countable noun or uncountable noun? Of course, uncountable noun. We can count the salt with the measurement. Example, a spoon of salt. Sesendok garam. And then next, we need some chairs. Chairs in this sentence, is it countable noun or uncountable noun? Is countable noun in the plural form. And then please pass the floor. Floor in the sentence is uncountable noun. So we can count it with the box of floor. And butter, is it countable noun or uncountable noun? Of course, uncountable noun. And next, Mr. will explain it about quantifier in the countable singular and countable plural and also uncountable noun. Okay, in affirmative sentence or positive sentence, in countable singular, we can use a and an. Example, a dog, an apple. In negative and question also using an. But in countable plural, we can using with some orange or two orange. But uncountable noun, we only using some. We cannot using a rice. No, it's wrong, but some rice. And then next, and also I will explain about using quantifier about much, many, a lot of, how much, and how many. In narrative sentence in countable plural, this all of these things using in plural countable, okay? In plural countable and uncountable noun. An affirmative sentence or positive sentence, we using a lot of orange, many orange, how many orange. In uncountable noun, we using a lot of, how much pain, how much money. We only using that's quantifier. And then next, using few and little. Using few and a little. In affirmative, countable plural, we using few, but uncountable, we using a little. Alright, that is all our material for today. Thank you for your attention and see you for the next meeting. Goodbye.